The corporate elite. The modern day Robinhoods, except they take from the poor and keep it. No ski masks needed, just a boardroom of highly educated opportunists in tailored suits. The median pay for a CEO in 2023 was $14.5 million. That's roughly 400 times the salary of their average worker. And while workers clock in overtime, some companies skim off paychecks through payroll errors. Funny how those errors rarely benefit employees. Payroll mistakes affect roughly 25% of U.S. workers annually, costing employers nearly $7 billion in IRS penalties alone. But since most people don't hire someone to comb through their pay stubs, most of these errors are never found out. Then there's tax evasion. These folks don't just avoid taxes, they dodge them with Olympic-level skill. Companies like Apple, Amazon, Starbucks have, allegedly, mastered the art of funneling billions through tax havens with names so dull like Double Irish with a Dutch sandwich, you almost think it's cute. And environmental regulations? Spill toxic sludge into a river? No problem. Pay a fine so small it might as well be a tip. Why spend $10 million fixing the problem when $2 million gets you a slap on the wrist? ExxonMobil, Chevron, they've built empires on this. But CEOs aren't alone. Politicians write the rules, or more accurately, the exceptions. Lobbyists spend billions to ensure laws are more like suggestions. Don't pollute unless it's profitable. And taxpayers, we foot the bill. Cleanup, lost wages, government subsidies, it's like being mugged and then paying for the getaway car. Sociologists call this institutionalized deviance, where actions that would cause the average person to be shunned from society are perfectly acceptable for those in power. Psychologists call it cognitive dissonance, stealing billions while convincing yourself you're a job creator. The next time you hear about a CEO donating $10,000 to a school, remember it might not be generosity. It could be a rounding error in their empire of business as usual. CEOs plunder paychecks, dodge taxes, wreck the planet, and politicians cover for them. But here's the weird part. When the average person screws up, misses a payment, bends a rule, there's no bailout. We get jail time. They get bonuses. This isn't a glitch. This is the system. Fines are cheaper than fixes. If they pay $5 million for polluting, but they made $10 billion in profit, they won't spend $2 billion to fix the issue. They'll just wait until they're sued again and then pay the fine. Profit beats accountability. Laws look tough until it's time to enforce them. Exploitation built into the system. How much credit should we give CEOs for being job creators when the positions they create are for cleaning up their pollution, covering their tax dodges, or rebuilding after their disasters? They're chaos creators, profiting from every broken piece of the system they leave behind.